Guys, this is this is Steve with Kayak Fishing with Steve, and today I'm not kayak fishing. I'm actually cooking with a little stove that I made earlier today in the shop. Plan was to go out and do this in the field, which actually technically I guess I am, but I'm in the field behind my house. Anyway, yeah. Figured I'd stay close to home today, get some more rest. The whole week's been kind of a blur, but yeah, just gonna test this little stove out that I made again earlier today. It's actually made out of two different size pot or cans. I think one's like an 18 ounce and the other's 11 ounce. But yeah, gonna fire this baby up and see how it get. Crazy dog. It's my dog, Junior, running around. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and light this thing up. I don't have my tripod, so I'm gonna just flip back and forth. Bear with me. Yeah, finally got this thing burning. But I tell you, on a day where the wood's wet, not the easiest thing to get started, but. Anyway, it's actually got some nice embers down in there. Hey, for a stove that actually costs nothing, you can't really beat it, and throws off some heat. I've got my little tarp set up, and yeah, not a bad little setup. I'm gonna attempt to fry this over top of this, but yeah, we'll see. It's nice and warm. Let's see what we got. Decided to was having a hard time with the wood stove, the hobo stove. Yeah, I just didn't prepare it right, I guess. I had bunch of wet wood, trying to get it lit. Finally got it lit up underneath the tarp, and then just couldn't. Things didn't quite pan out. But you know what? They did pan out, because I've got a pan full of sausage that I'm cooking up right now over top of my. Oh, if you can see that, I've got it over my snow peak with the canister, and you know what? One way or the other, you know, you can always get it done. Could have turned this up just a little bit. Could have cooked over the little stove outside, but you know, at this point I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I've got fuel, so I'll use it tonight. But yeah, it's one way or the other. Cooking out, not in the kitchen, but anyway, looking forward to eating this. Today's been kind of an interesting day. I had originally planned on going out and doing a little hiking with a bit of fishing, and yeah, spending the day just being about by myself, you know, out in the woods. But I had forgotten that my wife needed me to help her with loading her car, getting kayak on the element for her. She actually was taking off and going down to the beach after work today. So yeah, I kind of spent the day doing just relaxing. I mean, the last 2 days were pretty much the same thing, just relaxing and you know, just kind of clearing my head a bit. But yeah, tried to use my my hobo stove earlier, and that didn't quite pan out because we've had a little bit of rain, and I didn't really. It wasn't the best test. I guess it was actually a really good test for the stove. But no, I just at this point just kind of chilling out and enjoying the evening. Got got some lighting going on. Got my Blackfire light right here, which actually throws out a lot of light. And actually over here I've got a new light. This is an Echo lantern, flashlight lantern that I picked up. Picked this up over a week ago, and it's actually a really interesting light. I hope this isn't throwing odd lighting in here, but yeah, this one's cool. It can be used as a candle lantern. You can hang it up. You can actually hang this up. It's got a little handle right here. You can adjust the settings. This is like the brightest setting. You can go to middle, low, and go back, and strobe. But oh, and then you can actually take this, slide the top down, and you got a flashlight, which I think's kind of really cool. Or just pull the globe back out, set it down, and you've got a lantern. And then you can turn it upside down, use a carabiner with a little string, and use it underneath in your hammock, tarp hammock setup as your light. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm trying to get away from, not get away from, but start using, more like the stove that I was going to use today. It burns twigs, any kind of debris. I want to get that kind of working a little bit better than I did today, but it did okay, especially for our first time field test. But no, just chilling out. Yeah, drink a little bit of milk here real quick. Yeah, that's pretty good. But no, just gonna have the actually gonna have the place to myself for a few days. Nicholas and Leslie both are out of town, doing some camping down at the South Carolina coast, and hopefully they'll catch some fish. No, they took their fishing gear, so it's today would have been a good day to go fish. I don't know, the last 2 days just wanting to kind of stay closer to home. Got some things done around here, and was going to start working on one of my bikes, but I've got the Surly built up the way I want it. And whoops! Still didn't go out and ride. So yeah, you can't always. I kind of play it by however I feel. If I feel like getting out and going, then cool. If not, and I've got other things I need to do, then that's cool too. I'll tell you something else that's cool is the rain hitting the tin roof. I know you guys can probably hear that a little bit, but yeah, really good day. Just a good day all around. And yeah. Anyway, look forward to have a few more days off. Even though I just had a few days off, but everything's going well. At home, at work, no complaints, and just trying to clear my mind more and more every day. Trying to live as simply as I can, and it's kind of interesting, but it seems like the less things I or the less I try to accumulate, and the simpler I try to live my life, the happier I am. And I think that a lot of people I think a lot of people that may try to, gather as much junk and stuff. The more that you try to gather, honestly, the further away you get from who you are, I think. And I don't know, just kind of interesting. I'm seriously thinking about getting rid of a bike, maybe two bikes. I don't know. Just trying to clean it up a little bit, shop it's kind of funny because I got this little. My wife bought this for me to put my stuff, and granted it's awesome. It's nice to have a little spot where I can have my stuff, but crap, it's like the more you get, the more things you accumulate, it just kind of crowds you out, and it's just more shit you have to think about. Why hold on to a lot of stuff that doesn't really matter in the end anyway? So I don't know. It's kind of the way I've been thinking lately. Just trying to really simplify my life, and I think it might be I feel better when I do. I feel a whole lot better when I'm not, looking forward to the next thing that I can buy or the next. I don't know. It's just it's been kind of an interesting. It's not a transformation, but it's just something I'm kind of striving to do, and I find that the less I have to think about, the better off I am. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon.